Saturday at 3 p.m. on ABC, ESPN Plus, Disney Plus. Chicago Sky versus Indiana Fever. This is starting to be touted as a rivalry game, mostly because Angel Reese and also with what they did to Caitlin Clark last year with the way they were playing. Now, my question to y'all is, do you consider it a rivalry game? Seriously, do you consider this a rivalry game, or is it more of a, okay, Chicago Sky's got a lot of press. They were the Piston Bad Boys era type team last year. I would I would say the Fever last year were the Bulls before all the key pieces were brought in. There were a lot of key pieces that the Fever had last year, but I they didn't have all the right pieces. It was the Doug Collins Bulls. I don't really see it as Lakers, Celtics, Bird, Magic, like a lot of people have tried to claim. I think it's more Doug Collins Bulls versus the Bad Boy Pistons era. Um, but what do you think on that? I'm going to go break this down a little bit here. We're going to go into some of the roster and all that. So let's get into this.
Hey folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video, and I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at the University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Neyland. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there.
Okay, we're first going to get into this is what the starting roster for Indiana is going to be. You got Kelsey Mitchell, amazing player, 7 years experience in the league. Natasha Howard, 11 years experience in the league. Leah Boston, 2 years. Sophie Cunningham, 6 years. Lexi Hull, 3 years. Brianna Turner, 6 years in the league. Michaela Timpson's a rookie. Caitlin Clark's got her 1 year in the league. Damaris Dantes, 9 years in the league. Brianna Turner, 6 years. Lexi, okay, I've already. Dewana Bonner, 15 years. Sydney Colson, 10 years. These are all some amazing players right there. Uh, I mean, you take a look at, what Stephanie White, an Indiana legend, is doing. This team is well coached. You've seen them in action. Yeah. Then you've got the Tyler Marsh coached Chicago Sky. Elizabeth Williams, 10 years experience in the league. Not a bad player. Haley Van Lith, rookie. You've seen her. She went to the Olympics last year. Mariah Jefferson, 8 years in the league. Maybe they've got something else going for her. She's. I don't know. I don't know how to rate her. Angel Reese, this is her second year in the league. Double double machine right there. I mean, 13.6 points per game, 13.1 rebounds. This is Angel Reese. Everybody's touting her against Caitlin Clark. I mean, Caitlin Clark last year, 19.2 points per game, 5.7 rebounds per game, 8.4 assists per game, and had several triple doubles last year. Uh, Ariel Atkins, 7 years in the league, not a bad player at all. Rebecca Allen, decent, 9 years in the league. Camila Cardosa, going to be her second year in the league, a good player. 9.8 8 points per game, 7.9 rebounds per game, 1.7 assists per game. She's not bad at all. I mean, Kia Nurse, decent, 6 years in the league. Michaela Onion were, and I butchered her name. I am sorry. 4 years in the league. Maddie Westbeld is a rookie. Very good player, in my opinion. Uh, Courtney Vandersloot. Everybody's talking about her coming in. This is 14 years in the league. Very good player. Numbers don't reflect it. Rachel Banham, 9 years in the league. Not horrible numbers. You take a look at the two rosters, and Kelsey Mitchell, 19 points per game. Natasha Howard, 17.6. Aaliyah Boston, 14. Sophie Cunningham, 8.4. Lexi Hull, 5.5. Brianna Turner is one of the worst ones at 1.2. Damaris Dantas, 4.5. Caitlin Clark, 19.2. DeWanna Bonner, 15. Sydney Colson, 2.5 points. Whereas you're looking at Elizabeth Williams, 10. Mariah Jefferson, 1.3. Angel Reese, 13.6. Ariel Atkins, 14.9. Rebecca Allen, 7.4. Camila Cardoso, 9.8. Tia Nurse, 7.6. Michaela, I don't want to butcher her last name anymore, 6.6 points. Courtney Vandersloot, 6.4. And Rachel Bannon, 5.7. You look at offensively, yeah, there's no comparison there. Defense, I think Chicago Sky's got a slightly better chance defense wise, as long as they're not trying to do this bad boy Pistons thing this year. I think you've got a good defensive team. Now, they don't need to put Haley Van Lith on Caitlin Clark. I would say that Mariah Jefferson, possibly, uh, be a nurse, or Courtney Vandersloot probably need to be on Caitlin Clark, but they can switch it up. I mean, this is a I mean, Chicago Sky, I think, is just slightly better on defense from what I've seen, but that's not saying a lot. And the Fever have a far better offensive game. So we'll see when this is coming up on Saturday. So I want you to ask yourself, is this a valid rivalry? Do you think it was a little too contrived as one, or do you think that there really is a valid reason to call this game a rivalry game? Because there are a lot of people that are saying it because of Angel Reese's comments, because of how some of the media has been trying to portray this. So honestly, I want to know, um, what's your opinion? I think that Angel Reese is a decent player. Um, Trying to think on I mean, she's solid. I don't like her. She has a problem with layups, and I'm hoping that they work with her. If you saw her in Unrivaled, I think she got a little bit better on the offensive side this past year. But Caitlin Clark is Caitlin Clark, and she's got a team around her and a coach. And honestly, I don't know what we're going to get this year with everybody keeps making these comments. Tyler Marsh has got, I mean, you've seen the practices, hopefully, seen the games. I don't think that they're playoff caliber. I don't think the Sky is playoff caliber. I could be mistaken. They could get in there, but the Fever are, in my opinion, high caliber team to make it to the playoffs. So What do you think? I want to hear from you. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.
I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.